What's up, what's good, what's going on, family? So let's jump on here on August the 1st and see what is it that you need to know at this very moment. On August the 1st, what is it that my lovely Sagittarian 9th house collective is needing to know? Guys, I want to let you all know that tonight is the night for family dinner time. And here on the ManjulaAwakening, that's where we go live on the first Thursday of every month. We look ahead and see what we can expect in August. But at the end of that reading, we do free Q&A. So as long as you're subscribed to the channel, you do get to participate in free Q&A. So definitely head over, hit that subscribe button, and head over. I do believe tonight it's only a 2-hour, I think it's like an hour and a half that you have to be subscribed to the channel in order to ask a free question. So tonight is definitely the night to hit that subscribe button. Let's see, Spirit. I think, if not, it's 12 hours. I know it has a two in it. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What is the situation that Sagittarius is needing a friend on? So we have something to do with Hammer, Phoenix. So this is like the rebuilding of a situation. Rebuilding, working on, like, there's this fear of intimacy here. There's a fear of intimacy that I'm tapping into, and I do feel like that this situation it's like a new phase. There's a rekindling, a rebuilding, repairing of something. So this is something that is definitely being affected by that Mercury and retrograde shadow period right now. What's going on with this? What is the situation here? Yeah, grounding. So I definitely feel like that, yeah, reborn. There's a new beginning. There's a situation in your life that is getting an opportunity to re-perform. I don't know, like it says performance here, but it says rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. So I do feel like that there was some sabotaging in a connection, in a friendship, in some sort of found solid opportunity to build a foundation. There was some sabotaging that took place here. It's getting an opportunity to be rebuilt. Yeah. You're getting what you need, receiving what you need, progression. Let's see. One more card from here for the situation that Sag is needing a friend on. Wow, dating. Passion here at the bottom of the deck. What's going on? Yeah. Let's see, Sagittarius. I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. If it is, definitely ask that you smash that thumbs up button. Even if it's not, I hope that by the end of this reading that you are uplifted and have a level of clarity that allows you to elevate. How did Sagittarius get to where they're at? How does this judgment? You call judgment on, I am going to look at these cards that are upright. I'm not going to take all of them, but I do want you to know that I do feel like that how you got here, how this is affecting you, this is something that is getting, like, this is forgiveness. Like, you're wiping the slate clean. You've done a level of self-evaluation. You're seeing that some things have got to go. Okay, so I do feel like that there's been a level of self-evaluation here. But I also feel like that this situation, how you got here, is that you've released yourself. You've done some healing as it pertains to a Ten of Swords. You've taken a different perspective and you are manifesting in some sort of winning mentality here. And so I feel like that because you've made this decision internally, this situation is calling for revisiting. Who is involved in this situation here, Spirit? Who is involved here? The World card, it's definitely a cycle that is not closed out. This could be a Leo, this could be a Taurus, this could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Those are the fixed signs, but the world card is also Saturnian energy, so it could also be a Capricorn. Most importantly, I feel like that this is someone that is affecting your Saturn lesson. There's a new there's a new opportunity that is being presented inside of a cycle that is not quite closed here. A chapter isn't closed. It's still very much so open. Yeah, wow. Look, I can't make this up. And this person is strategizing some sort of offer, some sort of romantic offer here. What is the advice here that's being offered towards Sagittarius? Two major arcanas, and it's also the Judgment and then the World card. That is succession here. For the first two cards out in the major arcanas showing up like that, they are, you're free. You are always entitled to free will, but there are certain moves that the universe will have its way no matter what. What is the advice that you're offering towards Sagittarius here? Wow, another major arcana. This is saying the moon and the 10 of swords. So your advice here with the 5 of cups is to make peace with the past. There is a need to make peace with the past. Allow bygones to be bygones if that's what it is that you're going to call. Like if that's what it is. What it is. What's up? Oh, I don't know. That's just what came through right there. But it's like, are we still going to hold on to this bullshit or are we going to move forward? That's the advice. So there's definitely a need to face your fears of like what type of trauma was created because of a 10 of swords in the past. What kind of work can you do on this? Because something is getting an opportunity to be rebuilt. And these very same traumas that sabotaged it the first time around are still very much so present. So you're kind of given the opportunity to address those traumas so that you can have a nigga digging in them guts. I'm just keeping it real with you, Sag. I ain't gonna shortchange you. But there's definitely some sort of trauma. Like with the Page of Cups to the 5 of Cups being here, there is some sort of sabotage in here because of your an immature perspective of some sort of wound that you're holding on to that was acquired in an immature era of your life. But you're being granted an opportunity to have wish fulfillment. And it's the very thing that you've manifested in. But you got to take the blinders off and be willing. And like you can't stay blind to the truth. What is the outcome of this situation? Like where is this headed here for Sag? Where is this headed for Sag? Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups. You could be walking away from, this could be leading to you walking away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly even a Gemini. But I definitely feel like that this puts you walking away from something. Some sort of emotional imbalance. Walking away from some sort of trust issue. Definitely moving things onto you're also, this is definitely telling me that some of you all are literally putting an end to a possible Cancer or Gemini and walking away in an effort to actually nurture and work on oneself. And this prepares you to get back out there. It's almost like it happens in succession here. It really does happen in succession here. What is judgment? What is Sag? Because how you got here is Sag made a judgment call. Sag is making a judgment call here. What is this judgment call that Sag is making? Or that has made? It just depends on what timeline you're on, Sag. What is the judgment call that Sag is making? Wow, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. I feel like that the judgment call that you're making is that there's something that you've been working on that lacks a sense, like there's a lack of direction here. There's some things that are bubbling up under the surface, and it's like I gotta do something with this energy. I can't just ignore it. So I do feel like that for some of you all, this is definitely a reconciliation energy, and this is really telling me, it's like, damn, but like it's like you're telling, like, something about your world or something about your conscious world is telling you that this isn't the thing for you, or that. But it's like something is bubbling under the surface as it pertains to this. So I feel like that your judgment call is to actually investigate it and to go look into it. Yes, you're making a judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision for forgiveness, because there's some unexpressed emotions here, and there are feelings that are bubbling under the surface. And even though, I don't know, maybe this situation cheated you, or maybe this situation left you out in the cold, maybe this situation ghosted you, or maybe this situation challenged you in a way that you don't let somebody challenge you, and so you automatically have to close yourself off to it. You don't understand why you still feel a strong drive towards this. And I feel like that how you got to this energy of revisiting this situation is because it's like, okay, there's a more mature perspective that is someone is desiring to have, because there are still some unexpressed feelings that are here. This is getting a revisit. This is getting a revisit. What's bubbling under the surface, Spirit? What's bubbling under the surface here for Sag? Like there was just some unexpressed desire that was bubbling, and it came to the top, and it needed to be addressed. Look what came right out. The Ten of Cups. Somebody crossed the line. But the fact that something really makes you happy is bubbling to this, and it's coming to the surface. It is emotionally fulfilled. Like, yeah, but hold on though. Like, I like the way this feels. This person could definitely be affected by air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Who is involved here is the World card, a fixed sign. The Ten of Cups is giving off scorpionic energy. At least that's what the cards are saying. You know, I don't always say that, but when I use cards that say it, I do abide by that. I don't know, there's something like, I feel like that this energy, this blissful relationship, there is Sag is making a decision. I need an outlet to express some emerging ideas, and this situation just feels harmonious. It feels like it. Who's involved is the World card, possibly a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, and or a Taurus. Let's see, what is the World card for who's involved here, Spirit? Show me who this is. Who is involved here for Sag? Why is the World card here? Like I said, I feel like that this person is playing a role in some sort of Saturn lesson that you're currently learning. The Three of Cups is what came out, so this person could be affected by Cancer. We also have the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, so this could be a Pisces, Leo. The Hangman is telling me that this is Mercury, I do believe. Yeah, Mercury. because the Hangman is Gemini energy. I'm sorry, the Magician is Gemini energy for me as a reader. I understand that some people like to call the Magician Aries energy, and I can understand that too. However, for me as a reader, and this card agrees, this little symbol is Mercury, and that is Gemini energy for me when the Magician shows up. So this could be someone affected by Gemini, Leo, or Pisces, okay, or Cancer. The challenge, or this person, they have been like, they're known to be dishonest. I do feel like that this person has been less than honest with you before. This is someone that is not really truly happy, okay? This is someone that is also afraid of commitment. This is someone very attractive. This is someone that gets a lot of attention. They get a lot of attention, whoever this is. This person appears to me as if they have some sort of, like they pre-established a clear vision of what it is that they want for their life. This is definitely someone that you can feel collaborative energy with this person. I feel like that there could be like a sense of friendship here. I feel like that you could say that you already have documented good times with this person, and I do feel like that this person is wanting a reunion here. The advice here for Sagittarius is the moon. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It is the Moon card and the Ten of Swords. Let me grab me something to drink, guys. Okay, Sagittarius. So I was going to wait and just clean the mess up. But then I got to picking the cards up and I felt like it was part of the message. I was trying to hurry up and get back over here, and I knocked all of these cards off onto the floor. And these cards are like, on one side there are keywords, the other side it's the same card. It tells you, it has less keywords, but there are still keywords on it no matter which side it is. So it doesn't matter how it's put back together, essentially. Wait, look at the winds. If you hear anything, that's just wind. It's not rain. It's just wind. So there is something about needing to slow down and really allow this to kind of just blow. Like, don't resist the winds right now. If you resist the winds, then you kind of miss a message, okay? All right, Spirit, show us what's going on here for the advice. What is the Moon card for advice for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in the challenging position. I do feel like that even through the unknowns, work as if like this card says self-employed. I feel like what this is really saying, it's like, as a self-employed person, even when sales aren't going, it doesn't mean I can lay in bed and mope and just take a vacation and just run through the cash. I still have to work as if the funds are still about to flow in. You know what I'm saying? I still have to get out there, put my content out there. I still have to do my thing. I still have to promote myself. So Spirit is saying that even though there may be some seasons of unknown or periods of darkness, work as if remain dedicated to the goal, the task at hand. Remain dedicated to the task at hand. Things are improving here. Absolutely. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here, things are improving. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. The lights then went out and everything. So excuse what's going on in the background. We're just going to roll so I can go ahead and get prepared for family dinner time. But I definitely feel like the Spirit is asking you to work diligently through this. When I stopped the deck, it was on the Ace of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. I do feel like Spirit is like, you're going to have to stay committed to the task at hand, to the goal at hand. What is this Ten of Swords? Like, you're going to have to remain committed to releasing these old wounds. Like, the worst of the situation is over. Let's look at this Ten of Swords for the advice. Why is the Ten of Swords showing up for the advice? Kind of like accept what has played out. It's played out ultimately. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get my children. So we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So the Ten of Swords that you're being asked to accept it is that there was a time, the disunion, the way I do feel like that there was an ultimate betrayal here, where you felt unwelcomed, a lack of support, you just felt divided. I do feel like that with the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that this is being, Spirit is saying, allow this to fall away. The slate is being wiped clean. And that's the goal that you're headed towards. And that's that's the energy that you have to embody. Y'all, the lights we got a storm going on out there. It's flickering. I'm going to hurry up and get through this thing. So, the likely outcome here of this situation. Y'all, the lights is out. We got a little storm down here. So, I want to definitely finish recording this. We're going to improvise with what we got. So, if y'all do see this and wonder why your girl's not live, y'all seeing firsthand that we experiencing something with the weather here. But let's move forward here. So what's on the other side? What's the energy of this Eight of Cups here, Spirit? What's the energy of this Eight of Cups here? Let's see. What's the energy of this Eight of Cups here? The Six of Pentacles. Absolutely. This is that equal giving. This is walking away from the past stuff that prevented you all from equally giving into this situation here. I do feel like that there was this stubborn energy that was kind of fueling some sort of stubborn material. Stubborn energy was fueling something, and it made it shift to a more materialistic aspect to this connection. But I do feel like that there is more to this connection than just that materialistic aspect. But I do feel like that there's an equal give and take here. Walking towards something that's more equal give and take, that's for sure. What's the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is the Hierophant. So I feel like that this is saying that I feel like that emotionally you've kind of kept yourself away from conforming to traditional situations because, I don't know, there was some sort of storyline or some sort of behavior, some way of showing up that made you feel like you didn't fit the qualifications of a traditional situation. I do feel like that with some sort of emotional maturation, I do feel like that you're going to be shifting towards more, instead of rebellion, it's non-conventional. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you're just flat out closing this out because I don't want that. It's more or less, I know that this doesn't work for me, but this quality from this situation can be extracted and I can individualize this situation in order to make this experience more bearable for me. So I do feel like that there are some sort of unconventional lifestyle choices that you're going to be incorporating, but there's more of that rebellion, rigid energy that is being walked away from, that has prevented you from being able to equally give into certain situations. Okay, let me try to close this thing out. Like I said, I don't want to be here too long. We are in the dock. All right, Spirit. So if this is your message, y'all, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. If you would like a personal reading, head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com. If you have a question that you would like to ask, definitely catch us tonight at if the lights come back on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is actively in 1 hour from now. So hopefully the lights will be back on and we'll be in action, Captain. So I definitely feel like that there are some financial challenges that do affect this connection here. Yeah, I definitely feel like that there's something about this connection that there was some sort of insecurity that caused this connection here to shift to a more materialistic quid pro quo relationship. And so definitely keep that in mind. I definitely feel like that this, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, tit for tat, or you took this from me, so I'm going to take this from you. There's something that is shifting away from the power struggle here. Okay, I do feel like that this person hid like a direct message from this person is possibly, like, it could be this person or it could be you. That's why I say possibly. But for the sake of this storyline, we're going to say that this person does have the tendency to hide behind material things when this person's ego, when they feel inadequate or something like that. All right, last card, Spirit. I want to keep this under 30 so they have time to watch it before the live. This connection is deepening. Within the next few months, this relationship will be deepening. This is what you've been waiting for. This is a magnetic connection, but there are boundaries that must be established. I absolutely love you, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties, but hey, we got this thing out there. If you would like to see this, I don't know, hit the thumbs up, baby, to encourage your girl with all of these technical difficulties, okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all as soon as the lights come on for family dinner night, okay?